Hello everyone. Hey, you're watching Messages from Above and Beyond with Donna Rock. I'm just doing a little bit of a full moon meditation tonight. And I just lit some of the Palo Santo. Of course, it's one of my very favorite things. And I'm just looking at this camera angle and it looks all wonky. Now, just some of the things I want to introduce you to when I do my full moon meditations. I'm just actually going to hold the camera here a little bit more. And it's a funny angle. Number one, I like to take a nice bath, and a nice refreshing bath or a shower before I do any of these things. And I kind of contemplate what I want to let go for the full moon. And I do that pretty much a couple days before or the day, and kind of just really sit with some of the stuff that I really want to let go of. And Jewel's going to come and join us here. So she'll jump up as soon as I'm not ready, because she likes to do that to us. But anyway, I like to do a few things. So with the full moon being here in May, it's the flower moon. And that's when things are starting to blossom and we're starting to really come into our own again. We've kind of gone through some of the hardships and that. And as we all know, at this time we've been having some struggles with the COVID-19, staying at home and staying safe. There she is. I knew she'd be coming up. So pardon my crazy hair, but I had just taken a nice bath, and so I'm feeling refreshed, and it's just going to be as is. Hey, Jewel, lay down. Good girl. You settle in, okay? Because we are going to do for the audience today, yes, we are going to actually be doing a full moon meditation. And at the end of this as well, we'll do a little bit of a walk outside. And we're going to see that beautiful moon because it is really high up there and it's just wonderful. And I started the idea of, doing this and getting everything together. I would kind of want to just give you some insights and ideas. And you can still do this a couple days after the full moon as well, or even, the intention, set that intention even farther on. And you can do this any time of a full moon. But this one here being the flower moon, and also too because we are going into Mother's Day here for May. So I just lit a little bit of the Palo Santo, and my intention was to do some smudge for everybody out there. So all the audience out there watching, everyone out there, and just, if you would like to have an intention, because I will be sharing some of this onto Facebook and for the Messages Above and Beyond /Donna Rorak and on the Precious Therapies page, and just put your comment of your name or maybe your mom or your friends or somebody or anything that, or you can even just message me privately. So you could set the intention. I'll be sending healing energy for everyone out there watching. It's just something I absolutely love to be able to do for everyone. So I'm smudging and I'm clearing, and with that, we're releasing. And with this Reiki energy for this full moon, the intention that I set was for everyone out there watching is going to receive a really deep release and a very good amount of healing for ourselves and for our beautiful world, and that is what's needing right now. So I always encourage people to have, for the full moon, just to do a little bit of clairvoyance or clairsentience as well, because the moon is very, very important. Clairvoyance, the insight or being able to see, also to, oh, you guys are going to hear Pearl and Jewel just a purring away. Very soothing for everyone out there. But a bowl of water, and I like to look at its reflection and just to watch the moon come down into the water, and it really, really focuses your intentions deeply within as well. Now, water, of course, is the emotional component, and being the full moon, we're all full of all of these emotions, and so the full moon is a really great time to just release a lot of things, or to make room for new things as we work on that. Okay, so for Mother's Day, I've actually been watering white mum flowers that my really good friend Ange actually gave to me, and to really cheer me up. And it's really brought a lot of joy into our home. And the reason that that it meant so much to me is it means purity, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful symbol of a great friendship, and just non-judgment, not having expectations on each other, just being there and supporting each other. It's really, really good. So a big thank you for that one. And of course, it's a purity blessing from Archangel Ariel, is what I was told. And as I went on my nature walk in previous videos as well, that I was told actually to do this wonderful clearing for our earth and for all of our hearts and all of our soul levels, to just really, really get into touch with ourselves, and to really, really move forward in our lives. Now, of course, doing that carefully, and being kind to each other. And the other messages are definitely to make sure that we're looking after our environment as well. And love your kitties. Oh my, oh my. Just love the kitties, hey? Yeah. So there may be some orbs or some fun activity around me as I'm doing some of this calling in. And that is my intention, is to have any guests of the other side as well, if they would like to come and visit. I know Jewel's looking all over, so hopefully we can see some of those tonight. But then Archangel Ariel, actually doing a nice little meditation and walk with her previously, I was actually instructed that rose quartz at this time is very, very important for everybody, to make sure you have rose quartz or to work with rose quartz, as it brings in that loving energy, unconditional love. And of course, that healing is going to have soft, loving, heart healing energies as we release our hurts and we invite in pure, truest love. And the message was to let go our interactions and release, our interactions, our interpretations. Thank you. I was like, what? Interpretations. So letting go of anyone else's interpretations as well as your own interpretations. So it's kind of just let life just happen, was the big message. And then release the doubts and the fears, and to live authentically. And just be ourselves in all those moments, and just, present yourself as you are. And so, and then we're being encouraged to hold the rose quartz to our heart, or close to our heart space, and to our breasts. Male and female heart healing will occur. And a huge loving shift is happening in the earth right now. It's great big settling energy. And we're really going to start to feel that over the next few weeks, as well as a big, big lining up of events are happening. Lots of stellar gateways are opening, is what the messages I've been receiving. And so there's been an alignment that's been happening. And so there are some incredible, incredible energies that are going to be coming through. And new beings, new energy beings around are going to be opening up, and really, really being able to communicate with healers. And then the healers, of course, doing a lot more work as well. And of course, because we'll be able to soon have some protocols, and the energy is just shifting, just getting into that alignment. So as we go to release things or let things go, what I really encourage people to do is to take a piece of paper, and you can write those intentions on your piece of paper. And then what you want to do is just kind of fold that paper up and do a nice release ceremony. And I actually have done that already. And so what I like to do is, Jewel just, her eyes are wide because she heard the water cooler bubble, and it was bloop, a big energy, and she knows there's activity going on around us. And she stopped purring. It's okay. Do you want to go look? No? Is there someone there? Yeah, yeah, I know. I've been getting visits from so many archangels, and Archangel Ariel, of course, the earth healing one, all about love and beautiful love. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, a huge, huge surgeon out there for everybody. Great big amounts of healing energy, and we've all been needing it. And so writing things down on a piece of paper, yeah, get back on target. And you can write them on a piece of paper, anything that you want to let go. Now, when we let go of things, of course, we're actually making room in our hearts for new things or for replenishing, changing the energy, shifting things through. And so if you want to set down on a piece of paper, and you can just quickly pause the videos and just write down on a piece of paper at least one thing that you are willing to open your heart to as well. And when we burn the piece of paper, we're letting it go. We're giving it over to the universe. We're giving it over to God, to the angels, and to kind of just open up that in our heart as well. And you just want to have that intention set. And so consciously, we're going to write out all that you choose to consciously let go of or release. And so that's a conscious thing. Now, also allow any messages and watch the cords as you're burning. As you are burning the piece of paper, just watch that just disappear. Just all those cords and all those things cut loose. What are you chasing, hey? Oh my goodness. So she's just watching all the way around us. Yeah, there's lots of energy, hey? Good stuff. So we're going to allow any messages, and we're going to watch the cords as you burn the piece of paper. Just kind of watch or imagine that you've got all those cords that are around you, and just let them fly loose. And in a rose gold, loving, healing grid, energy is going to be enveloping those to be gifted out of your life, and also things to be brought into your life. So just a few things here. So then you fold the paper, and I always ignite it, and then I put it into like a bowl of smudge. I have a nice little bowl. And I just wanted to read this nice little meditation. So once you guys get all cozy and comfy, I'm just going to begin this here. Just settling in and getting the Reiki energy out. Oh, big block release. Oh, big, big stuff. So as you burn the paper, I like to say this. I let you go to be undone. I burn this paper with my words written, and so it is. Archangel Ariel, Earth Goddess, I grant you to heal my sacred heart, to allow pureness, grace, and ease to be in my life now. Archangel Haniel, Moon Goddess, I thank you for the insights and clarity of this sacred heart of mine, to allow pureness, grace, and ease to be in my life now. Archangel Raphael, Angel of all healing facets in all time and space, I completely accept this healing of this heart of mine, to allow pureness, grace, and ease to be in my heart and in my life now. Archangel Michael, Angel of protection, I accept your help to release my pains and hurts from my heart, to allow pureness, grace, and ease to be in my life. Christ, as many know you, God's Son, may my life and those whom I love and cherish be released of the burdens in pureness, grace, and ease. In the ashes, and as they are offered in this beautiful prayer, I lovingly accept this healing for our beautiful Mother Earth, Gaia, and our sacred home to be of pureness, grace, and ease, and so it is. Brightest light and purest love. I've just really have found that being connected and really putting all of your intentions out there, just letting it go, and let things in to our lives after that as well. Lots of people are like, okay, I'm getting rid of this, I'm getting rid of that, I'm getting rid of this, but we forgot that when we let go of those things, new opportunities actually will have a blessing of coming into our lives as well. So Jewel's just going to purr for a little bit here for all of you. And she can definitely feel the difference. The energy has shifted in my home and around me. Lots and lots of changes happening again. And with that as well, just some messages that I've been receiving for everyone out there is there's going to be a lot more helpfulness for people. They're going to be helping each other again from safe distances. And of course, there's going to be a lot more caring and a lot more authentic caring. So lots and lots of the social media dramas and things like that have been lifted, and it's okay and safe to be back in tune with some of the people, but not holding so much faith into like the big presence of social media isn't really there. But it's, of course, it's a tool. Just like everything else, there's, the tools need to be honed and cleansed and cleared all the way around. And just, clean up your feeds, clean up your attitudes, lots of that kind of stuff happening. And it's been a good time for lots and lots of people. And the archangels, Michael definitely has been clearing and cutting cords from a lot of people. There's going to be like a big change going on, and that Archangel Ariel has put like that seed of life. It's a beautiful picture of the interlocking circles, and so this beautiful flower of life, the May full moon here, the flower moon, and really has been coming, but it's more of a rose gold energy. And so it's not just like a pink, it's kind of like that copper pink, and just really, really beautiful energy coming in with that, and very protective. And also, too, all of us are going to be really shielded. There's going to be a lot more energy, and we're feeling a lot more energized as well, and more enthusiastic about a lot of things in life. Lots of practice of sacred herbs, definitely really touch base with connecting with the earth again. And as we begin planting our gardens, it's a perfect time to really get behind that and really work with the crops themselves, and making sure we're really consciously aware of the seeds that we are actually planting, and for the intentions, planting for our families and for, those that are going to actually share our harvests, with the farmers and those kind of things, really setting that intention about the people and about the what it's actually for, instead of like our old thought pattern lately has been about, how much money we're going to make, or, that kind of old paradigm has really lifted, and we're back to really being culturing foods and practices more for our sacredness again. So that's a big change for a lot of people, and that's a very important message to pass on to everybody. And as we're planting our seeds and we're really just sharing our harvests and crops with people, that we're really doing it, of course, for the replenishment of our nutrients, and so that we're doing things from a very wise choices as well. Oh my goodness, I have putty. Jewel is just putty in my hands. The Reiki energy is just flying like crazy. Yeah. So just some very important messages as I was out in nature with Archangel Ariel is really making sure we're looking after our environments, cleaning up after ourselves, and being respectful of our environment. And of course, with that, the safe practices that we're doing to make sure that we're practicing safely for the COVID-19 here, and that we are taking caution, not just for ourselves, but of course, for everyone else out there. And I mean, if you do have a little tickle or something, you're not sure if it's just allergies, really just take care of yourselves and look after yourselves, and make sure we're staying away from people if you are unsure. And then, of course, double checking and monitoring yourselves as well. So just staying home, stay safe, do those healthful practices, and be kind to each other. Always, always be kind. So this full moon has just really, really been quite an interesting time for me as well. Like really trying to open back up, and lots and lots of people are wondering where I have been, because I've been off of social media. And it's really refreshing to see, because I have been just checking Messenger every couple of days now, and I'm not glued to everything. And text messages are coming through, which is my preferred method of, contacting me, or of course Messenger on Facebook, and under the Above and Beyond / Donna Rarak or Precious Therapies. And it's been really, really good to see that. And of course, and I really, really greatly appreciate all of my clients and customers checking in, and it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling to be appreciated. And I just want to say a big, big thank you, because my heart is so full, and so, so blessed. I am very blessed. And with that, I want to pass on all those blessings. So with that intention, anyone that would like a Reiki energy, any healing, I just want you to just enjoy this energy in the next little bit here. So I want you to get comfy and cozy, and I'm just going to walk you through a nice little relaxing meditation for you. So closing your eyes, getting comfortable, getting cozy. I want you to take a breath in through your nose and slowly letting it out through your mouth. A nice breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel yourself going softer and softer, gently, kindly. Imagine, if you will, that you are getting lighter and lighter. And you're being encouraged to just try to imagine or perceive a big open field. In this field, the evening is here. And just along the edge of the field, a golden orb. Golden amber orb is rising on the horizon. This very large orb is our moon. And gently it turns from amber to soft, pale, coppery moon. Rose gold. The energy is clearing and soothing. You are getting softer and lighter as the moonlight clears, pulls things all the way away. And the field you are in feels lighter and lighter. And you may have the sensation of being lifted into the sky. And beyond the brightness of this beautiful moon, you can see the twinkling of the stars too. Let yourself be carried away. Let yourself be cleared and cleansed. And among the stars, and the beautiful golden, rose golden glow of the moon, brings in now the silver blue energy of the moon. And your intuitions, your insights are being amplified and gently. You may have visions. You may have clairaudience, clairsentience, the knowings, the feelings, the insights, being able to see things before they happen, the audience, hearing buddies, hearing people, hearing spirit strong around you. And allow that energy to clarify, to clear. And gently accept those wonderful gifts. Let the energy of Reiki flow all the way around you and through you. Let yourself be nurtured in this time, and anything that needs to be let go, gently let it flow into a body of water. Let it flow all the way around. And as it flows away, thank it. Thank it for its lessons, for its reason, for its season. And be open to the new divine energies that will burst forth in your life. Archangel Ariel, goddess of the earth, of unconditional love for our beautiful planet, Mother Earth, Gaia. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, guiding us to be of light and love, and healing all of us, all our families and our friends. Soak in that energy. Archangel Michael, clearing, cutting cords, bringing in that protective energy as we go forward. Archangel Haniel, increasing those intuitions. We ask for Mother Mary, miracles, and Christ consciousness, Christ, bringing in that purity. Remember that we are truly incredible, loving beings, loving each other, loving this world, loving all of its inhabitants. Accept the Reiki energy deeper and deeper until you have that knowing, that trust, and that faith reconnected once again. And as you wander amongst those stars, that wonderful moonlight is guiding you. Giving you light. And coming back to that open field where the moonlight is washing all the way around. There's sparkle of the dew on the grass. Fairies dance, celebrating the full moon, starting our flowers blooming and blossoming for all our little bumblebees that will be collecting all throughout our days, sunshine, all the wonderful critters, all our beautiful oxygen, breathing that wonderful energy in and bringing it into heart space so we can work from heart space. Remember to love yourself so you can be kind to others. Accepting the love into our hearts. Being soft and being gentle. Remember to let go so we can have room to grow. I invite in protection energies for everybody, the softness, the gentleness of this Reiki. Let the moonlight lull you to sleep tonight. And no matter what phase of the moon, bringing in that pure energy. Go out and look at the full moon. Watch her golden glow, soft rosy gold into the silver blue. Allow that energy to pour through and pour over you, releasing so that you can fill even more. there we are. And Jewel is just about asleep, even though she's purring up a storm. She's Play-Doh. Just enjoying all that Reiki energy that's flowing through my hands for all of you out there. Remember to leave your name or to message if you want it privately or for any of your family, because I'll be sharing this on Facebook, of course. And just go ahead and message away. I want to gift you, of course, with some wonderful healing from the moonlight. Thank you, everyone. Love it.